Hello everyone, KChaz575 here, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to talk about what I think is going to be revealed for the upcoming Pokemon Presents or Pokemon Direct, whatever you really want to call it. If you don't know, Nintendo recently just announced that on February 27th, which is National Pokemon Day, there will be a Pokemon Presents where we will be getting news on upcoming Pokemon events, games, and all like other exciting stuff. So it's going to be kind of a really cool day. Over the last 2 months or so, I've really been kind of getting really into the series. With playing like Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon Go, and mostly thanks to TCGP actually, which I'll talk about more in the video as we get further along the discussion. I'm currently going through my run of Pokemon Scarlet at the moment, and I may have actually beaten it by the time this video goes up, and I'm really having a really good time with Scarlet. I know the optimization in Scarlet is really bad, and it sometimes it can go at like 5 frames per second, which is just it's not great. Even then, I'm really kind of just really enjoying getting into Pokemon, and this will be my first Pokemon Presents where I'm really going to be like a big fan of the franchise, and I'm really excited to see what they've got coming up for the next couple of months. Before we get started, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to ring the notification bell so you can get all your future uploads here so you won't miss a thing. So with that being said, let's get started. First off, I really think it's about time the Game Boy Original Classics Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow, I think those will finally be hitting Game Boy Nintendo Switch Online. Clearly Nintendo is no stranger to re-releasing these games. They've done it before with the 3DS eShop, and I remember that being like kind of a big thing. So I'm expecting a very similar situation here, just kind of re-releasing those games on the Nintendo Switch Online. If they really wanted to, they could even add like Fire Red and Leaf Green, which to the GBA Online service. And from what I've been told, that is the best and definitive way to experience Generation 1. I think those games will be shadow dropped after the presentation ends, you know, so that we can just have something to kind of enjoy on Pokemon Day. You know, it's Pokemon Day, so you know what? Let's just give the people the opportunity to play these classic games on release. So personally, I think they're going to be shadow dropped after the presentation. So next up, I think they're going to talk about Pokemon Go, and it currently has started its big Generation 5 event by the time I'm currently recording this. You know, there's a ton of Generation 5 stuff kind of in the game already. The music is starting to change, and spoiler alert, this won't be the only time I bring up Generation 5 in this video, so a little hint of what you can expect later on. If for that, we'll probably be getting some more information on the event, plus some maybe other cool stuff as well that isn't completely associated with Gen 5. I'm not really fully into Go, but like I do play it when I'm out of the house. But it's a very casual game. I'm very casual with my mobile games. I just kind of boot up Go when I feel like it, and hey, I catch a Pokemon. So yeah, that's what's coming up mostly for Pokemon Go. Not really sure when they're gonna drop that. Maybe they'll drop the big stuff immediately after the presentation, or maybe just like a week after. So that's what I expect. Continuing on with the mobile section of the presentation, I think we're gonna get some news on TCGP Pocket. And I mean, wow, talk about a game that absolutely popped the fuck off during last summer. But anyway, we had the big Generation 4 expansion to the game recently, and according to reliable leaks, we are going to be getting the next set of content, which is looking to be a mini expansion, kind of like the Mythical Island pack that they did a while back. But this time, the mini pack is going to be focusing on basically what is the Pokemon God, Arceus. According to leaks, it looks like the pack will be dropping on the 28th, so a day after the presentation airs, and I'm sure that will be a lot of fun. Me and my friends, we like to watch each other pull, but please don't take that out of context. We like to pull you know, our gacha packs. We like to see what we can get. One of my friends is crazy lucky at the moment. I mean, holy shit, how do you get both Dialga and Palkia 2 days after the fucking content expansion comes out? Are you some kind of wizard? Legend ZA, the game in which we actually know absolute shit about. I really can't comment too much on this, but I'm 100% sure we will finally be getting some sort of information on that game, maybe even a release date. I have yet to play the previous game, which is Legend Arceus, but I have heard pretty good things about it, and also it's the only Pokemon game on Switch that I'm currently missing. So I'll probably pick that up next time I have the chance. I'm expecting that to drop probably in the first quarter of 2026. Might be a little bit insane. It could be a holiday title, I really don't know. I'm also expecting this to also release on the Switch 2 as well, because can you imagine the Switch 1 running this game? It's gonna fucking blow the system up to pieces. Finally, to end off the presentation, the big announcement that everyone is expecting, and it's of course the Generation 5 remakes. I mean, at this point, we kind of already know it's gonna happen. It's more of just Nintendo. It's more of just like, come on Nintendo, we know they're coming. Just announce them already so we can just get them out of the way. I'm not sure if they would combine both black and white games or just have it be black and white one. Personally, maybe they could like merge them together to form the definitive black and white experience. I just really hope Nintendo doesn't fuck this over, because, I mean, they had to be aware that the art style for the Gen 4 remakes were just... Oh god, I honestly, I can't even look at them, they're that bad. Gen 5 is, to me, the best Pokemon of all time. It was the game that got me sorta into this series when I was little. Not fully, but, you know, it was kind of like a soft interest into the franchise. I remember a lot of the Pokemon from that generation just kind of sticking with me. Like, I remember all the designs. If you showed me a Pokemon from Generation 5, I would be like, yep, that certainly belongs to the Unova region. And of course, it's based in America. Who wouldn't want it to be based in... Who wouldn't want a Pokemon game to be based in America? I'm expecting Black and White remakes to drop in either summer or holiday season of 2025. And that's all I can really think about what could potentially show up in this upcoming Pokemon Presents. I know a lot of people probably would expect me to talk about maybe a small look at Generation 10. It could happen. I'm not throwing it out there. Maybe Generation 10 can happen. Like a really small teaser. But I don't think we're ready for Gen 10 just yet. Let Scarlet and Violet breathe for a little longer, for as much as it possibly can. So yeah, that is what I expect to see for the upcoming Pokemon Presents presentation. Do you think my predictions are realistic? Do you guys have any predictions that I didn't talk about? If so, put them down in the comment section below, and let's kind of get a bit of a discussion going about. I will be recording my reaction to the Pokemon Direct on the 27th, so you'll be able to catch my authentic reactions live. Well, it won't be a live stream, it will be a video, but you get what I mean. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, be sure to turn on the notification bells and all of that nonsense. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace!